Good evening. Neither one held back. Albuquerque City Councilor Pat Davis recently fired off a letter to the local newspaper saying if Sheriff Manny Gonzalez wants to help fight crime in the city, he needs to straighten up his department first. Today, the sheriff responded with his own letter. News 13's Marissa Luceto is live downtown at BCSO headquarters with both sides.
Jess, the sheriff argues this is nothing but a campaign stunt and says everything his deputies are doing is because people in Albuquerque are asking for their help. When asked Friday during a press conference why we're seeing more deputies swarm Albuquerque streets,
because we are getting solicited by the public.
Sheriff Manny Gonzalez admits there's been an uptick in his deputies making arrests in the city center, usually where APD is the only working agency.
He's only taken an interest in policing in the city suddenly in the last few weeks when he suddenly decided to consider a run for mayor.
That's the exact tone City Councilor Pat Davis took when he wrote this letter last week and published it in the Albuquerque Journal. He says the sheriff's operations have caused a lot of problems.
It can be dangerous when we have different agencies working in the same neighborhood without talking to each other.
In his letter, Davis goes on to say if the sheriff wants to help tackle Albuquerque's crime problem, his deputies should play by APD's rules, which changed after the Department of Justice got here.
They're replicating all those bad policies like their chase policies, shooting policies, not wearing cameras that are just the basic of how we ensure transparency and accountability.
The sheriff fired back today with his own letter.
Every politician campaigned on public safety as the #1 issue. And I don't see the money being placed in those areas.
Instead, Gonzalez says the city is too busy focused on marketing campaigns like One Albuquerque and mentioned the mayor's army of public relation employees, calling it all a distraction.
And I go based on what the people are telling me in their communities. And what they're telling me right now is that there's a lack of law enforcement services.
He says the councilor's letter was just an attempt to grab headlines because Davis is running for re-election.
I'm tired of politicians raising their concerns about what we're doing and how we're doing it.
It's dangerous when the sheriff shows up for a couple of hours along with a press conference to show off arresting folks, and it doesn't leave any long-term help.
Most of BCSO's operations have been conducted in the southeast part of town, also known as the International District. Now, that's the same area of town that Davis represents. Back to you, Jess.
All right. Thank you, Marissa. Mayor Keller's office told us they did not have time today for an on-camera interview, but did give us a statement. To read it, just head over to KRQE.com.